Baltimore, good morning. This is Vin McCormick, host of the New Life Show. We out here in Brooklyn, folks. Washburn and 4th Avenue. And for those of you who don't know, they got some activity in this area that's not conducive to healthy living. Let me just say that. So we out here in the street, because I told you, we go to where the help is needed, right? So we're here at the invitation of the Mayor's Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement to assist in offering treatment to those who are engaging in sex trafficking, right? And sex work. So don't go anywhere. We got some great interviews. You're gonna see some live stuff. We might have to have a viewer discretion advisory, before the show. So don't go anywhere, Baltimore. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Baltimore, stand up. Stand up, stand up. New life. Let's go. Yeah. The New Life Recovery Center on the map, where they talk real talk, where they help you bounce back from the needle, from the bottle, from the dice, from the cell, from the nights you were living in your own private hell. Start a new life.
Baltimore, Vin McCormick, host of the New Life Show. Folks, we out here. Watch out, Cal. Watch out. Don't go too far out. Yeah. keep that roll that, man. I want to show people that care about you. We're here at 4th and Washburn, which is in Brooklyn, Maryland. Some of you know where that is. That's in southeast Baltimore. Deep. We out here because there is a need for folks to come out here and help these ladies, primarily ladies, who are indulging in unhealthy behavior, primarily sex work. So we're here with one of our new collaborative partners, Dr. Deborah Manns. And Dr. Manns is, she's doing some things. She's bringing her vision to Baltimore, and we thought it only right to have her to come on the show and tell you a little about what she's doing and what she's opened up here in Baltimore. So Dr. Manns, thank you for being on the New Life Show. So tell Baltimore who you are in brief, because we only got an 8-minute segment.
Okay.
And what led you to come to Baltimore?
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Cormick, for even allowing me this time and space. But yes, I have been working with victims of sex trafficking for about 17 years plus. I actually started recovering females between the ages of 13 to 24, 17 years ago. And now we're here. I'm expanding now from Los Angeles, California to Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm excited. I just met the New Life Recovery Executive Director, Mr. McCormick, who has diligently and so, words cannot express the work that you're doing, and now to see this collaboration around human sex trafficking, and just excited to bring Project Destiny Home of Hope to the state of Maryland. We will be servicing 2 houses, 6 beds. We will be doing transgender boys in one house, and we will be doing females in the other house between 14 and 17. And we also are working on some other projects where we will be servicing adult women between the ages of 19 and up. So that's what we're doing right now. Look for us, because we coming hard.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful, Doc. So we appreciate your bringing your vision here and your energy and your spirit. And I hope you don't mind. So Dr. Manns is also a woman of God. So I want you to touch on that a little bit, because I believe that has some sort of connection in terms of why you do what you do. So tell them what you're doing, what else you do in terms of your spiritual resume, if you would.
Well, I am also a pastor. I pastored a church for 4 years in Los Angeles, but my full-time ministry has always been with the left, the lost, and the forgotten. I remember years ago when I was working with LAPD, the undercover unit for human sex trafficking, that we recovered our first youngest youth in 2009. She was 11 years old. At that point, I was like, this is full-time ministry all the way, even though I was still pastoring. I still pastor, I teach, I train on human trafficking. I certified for human trafficking because I've been a first responder since 2010. But ministry, this is full-time ministry for me now.
Yes, ma'am. So I just wanted them to know, who the woman is and what makes her do what she does. Because there's got to be a reason that people do this, and so I wanted to get an idea of what your reason is, right? And that reason is spiritual in nature. So that's why I wanted you to give them that. So Baltimore, Dr. Deborah Mans, bringing her vision, her spirit, her talents to Baltimore. So the folks who are in need, and there are a great many of some of those right here, and she'll be going out on some other outreach events that the city is allowing me to go to. I'm going to bring her along as a collaborative partner because it takes a group, right, to turn this around, and it's something that happens over time, not overnight. So Baltimore, we're going to be here. We're going to shoot this great show on location. I told you, we go where the need is. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
For decades, the opioid crisis has taken a devastating toll on Baltimore City, costing lives, breaking families, and overwhelming communities. In response, the city of Baltimore took historic action, holding pharmaceutical companies accountable for their role in fueling addiction. The result was the creation of the Opioid Restitution Fund, often referred to as the ORF. The Opioid Restitution Fund exists for one reason: to repair the harm caused by opioids. These funds are designated to support prevention, treatment, recovery services, mental health care, housing, and community-based programs that serve people most impacted by addiction. But the success of the ORF depends on more than funding alone. It depends on awareness, transparency, and community involvement. Baltimore residents deserve to know how these funds are being used, where they are going, and how they can benefit individuals, families, and neighborhoods across the city. That's why staying informed matters. When citizens understand the Opioid Restitution Fund, they can advocate for resources, support organizations doing the work, and ensure the money reaches those who need it most. This is not just policy, it's personal. These funds represent a second chance for people struggling with opioid addiction and a path forward for communities working to heal. At the heart of that work are community-based organizations like the New Life Recovery Center. The New Life Recovery Center has been boots on the ground in Baltimore, meeting people where they are, providing housing, addiction treatment, mental health therapy, re-entry support for formerly incarcerated individuals, and wraparound services that help people rebuild their lives. New Life doesn't just talk about recovery, it lives it every day in neighborhoods across the city. As conversations around the Opioid Restitution Fund continue, the New Life Recovery Center plays a critical role in helping residents understand what these resources mean on a real human level. From community outreach to direct services, New Life helps bridge the gap between policy and people. The ORF creates opportunity. Organizations like New Life turn that opportunity into impact. For individuals struggling with addiction, for families searching for support, and for citizens who want to be part of the solution, staying informed is the first step. Getting involved is the next. Recovery is possible. Healing is happening. And with the right information, the right resources, and the right community partners, Baltimore can move forward together. Learn more. Get informed. Get help. Call 410-304-6563. Across Baltimore, couches fill up, remotes click on, and people tune in. Every Sunday morning at 11:30, families and neighbors are watching the New Life show with Vin McCormick sharing stories of recovery, second chances, and real lives changing. It's the show Baltimore is talking about because hope belongs in every home. Watch the New Life show with Vin McCormick, Sundays at 11:30 a.m. on WMAR-TV2. Be part of the New Life movement.
The look of addiction has become a normal, everyday thing in Baltimore City. One moment, one hit, and a life can slip away. But it doesn't have to end this way. At New Life Recovery Center, we offer hope with treatment, housing, and support for a real second chance. Don't wait. Call us now at 410-304-6563.
I want to kind of start by first, giving gratitude because, again, this is the second time that we had you all come out in snow, right, and cold weather. So just understand that we are extremely grateful for your efforts in coming out and supporting us with these initiatives and this movement. But I think for the most part, we all know how important it is for engagement and outreach from this perspective, right? To being able to come when nobody else is coming, right? So just supporting you all for always coming, and just like you said, you all already here, always here.
Yeah.
So that's good for you all to be here. But I think the most important thing is that we ensure that you all are collaborative, right? And you all know the efforts that Safe Streets are actually doing, right? So before you leave, you all connect with Safe Streets, and maybe you all can kind of coordinate when you all are out, because they're terrific in this area and they have great influence, and you all do as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's best to maximize those efforts, right? So we can reach more people. So again, just want to say that we're grateful for you all coming. I'm gonna turn it over to Tom so we can kind of, talk about the directives. I think initially, if you all split up, if you all don't mind, we're probably just gonna separate and have one mail with you. If you all are okay with that, please don't think that we are, kind of saying that you all can't handle yourself, because we know you can, but we just want to be able to, use our presence as best as we possibly can. So I'll turn it over to Tom for the record.
There's stuff in some bags. We'll have bags out here in a second so people can grab bags and just fan out. I'll defer to Althea and Lakeisha from Turnaround, and Althea from City of Refuge Baltimore, Rafa House, and where's the best place to go? And then also, on Safe Streets, guys, what's the place we should not go? Or, if there's a place in the corner that we should not hang around or go to, just for these guys' sake.
This is my new life, a new life in recovery. Start a new life at the new life recovery center. Start a new life at the new life recovery center. Start a new life at the new life recovery center. Start a new life at the new life recovery center.
Where Didi and them at? You don't know? Here, take a bag. How you feeling today? You need anything?
I'm here, that's about it.
What can we help you with though?
I don't even know. I'm hungry.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Anybody got any food?
Did we bring food?
Nobody didn't bring food? The food went with the other crew. So they walking the other way. Maybe you could.
And a cigarette if you have one.
I don't smoke cigarettes, right? So I can't give you that.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Other than else, what else can we do to help you?
And Thursday we do a woman's drop-in up on 9th Street,
Mm-hmm.
and we do have lunch there and connections to other resources.
Yep, every Thursday.
Thank you.
Would you like this one also?
Yeah, thank you.
10 to 2.
And she do
once a
hair.
month, once a month,
Yeah.
Lisa does
Yeah.
hair.
Once a month I cut hair. You can come in, take a shower, and get some clean clothes and some food, and I cut hair for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start a new life at the new life recovery center. Start a new life at the new life recovery center.
This alley that we going down now is not the safest, but this is where some of our girls be at. This where they help with the drug sales and everything, because that's what keeps them getting drugs. So where's that stop sign at? You have to ride up. Most of them houses over there, some of them they stay in. But if you drive through, they're gonna know you're driving through. Okay? Because it's their area. So on any other day, it's that we walking and we driving through here. But because we have Safe Streets with us right now, we walking in their territory. Okay? This is what right here. They know that you coming through here. Yes, they be in the cut around here. This alley is where most of the girls come and work at, right? Because this is where they could get their drugs at when you come through. So right now, me and India usually drive through or something because it's not good to walk, but we were safe streets today, so we good. This our girl. Hey, here. Hey, beautiful.
Hello.
How you feeling today? Where's your bike?
Somebody took it.
Nobody did not take your bike.
Yeah.
Give me a hug. This our girl, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Good. I love it.
Where our girls at? You coming out Thursday?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep.
You love Miss Healthy. Where our girls at?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where Dee Dee and them at?
There's some down there.
Right.
Some of them down there.
Right.
Some of them is down that way.
Okay.
And Dee Dee and them are down that way.
We're gonna go this way to see Dee Dee and them first. And this way. Dee Dee is this way. Okay. So we're gonna go see her. If y'all was looking at, we know she stay on that corner, but you said she down here?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell y'all about Dee Dee a little bit. If y'all remember when it was the big OD on Pennsylvania Avenue, one of the guys from New York called Big Flip came down here. And he walked through and wanted to talk to some of the sex workers and everybody. Dee Dee was one of the ones that was on TV that they talked to. So she did very well on TV. But yeah, this is her area. And we're going to see her now. Also, if y'all have any sex workers that is in the streets or anything that received a warrant, make sure that you send them to me or India, because we work with the diversion courts, whereas though we have been able to get warrants squashed. So that's something that we also did for Dee Dee.
You're watching The New Life Show with Ven McCormick. We'll be right back.
Coming home from prison means an opportunity to start a new life. An opportunity to reconnect with your family and the life you want to rebuild. At the New Life Recovery Center, men and women coming home from prison find housing, recovery support, mental health services, and guidance to start over the right way. Make your first stop a place that believes in second chances. Call the New Life Recovery Center, 410-304-6563. Across Baltimore, couches fill up, remotes click on, and people tune in. Every Sunday morning at 11:30, families and neighbors are watching the New Life Show with Ven McCormick sharing stories of recovery, second chances, and real lives changing. It's the show Baltimore is talking about because hope belongs in every home. Watch the New Life Show with Ven McCormick, Sundays at 11:30 a.m. on WMAR TV2. Be part of the New Life movement.
The addiction crisis in Baltimore is taking the lives of people every day. That's why the New Life Recovery Center offers those suffering from addiction a true path to recovery. Because we know the best way to fix a problem is to face it head on. If you or a family member is suffering from an addiction, give us a call at 410-304-6563. Start a new life today.
If you've served your time, your story isn't over. At the New Life Recovery Center, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our programs help the formerly incarcerated rebuild their lives with housing, job training, counseling, and support to start fresh. Freedom is more than being released, it's learning to live again. Take the first step toward your new beginning. Call 410-304-6563. Your new life starts today.
So in this area, we build a lot of rapport. So it's good that, we know her from being on her bike and stuff. If you ain't have nothing to say to her, she ain't gonna call you back. But we remember things about her. It's hard to build relationships in this area because they homeless. So many people have come through, used and abused them, and also promised them things. You know, people like him, maybe a John, they get upset with us when we come through like this. But I love this, you know, because it's also making the city down here know there's people that care about these girls. Come out, be a part. You gotta come out and be a part and make sure that the girls see you all the time. You know, you talking to somebody, you know. We don't wanna talk to everybody all the time, but we do, you know. They living on the streets and stuff. What harm can they do to you? Someone wants you to stop and just talk to them so they can tell you all their business of the day. Okay? That's right. That's right. Hello, how are y'all? Here, we're gonna give you a bag just because it's a male stuff in here. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. It is men in the community. It's transgenders in the community. Yeah. We help anybody that's a victim. You understand? So these toiletry bags don't have only women deodorant. Some of them is Dove for men, you know, that we put in here so that we can also let them know that we are out here. It's not always for women. If you're a victim, if something's going on, we want to help you. If we can't, we want to get you to our resources that can help you. Some of us only, you know, deal with certain victimizations. Some people deal with everybody. You know, Miss Althea, City of Refuge, they deal with everyone. You know, they don't take just human trafficking, DV, they take everybody. So I make sure that I tell them about her place on Thursdays.
Well, I'm Althea and I work at City of Refuge, Baltimore, and my focus is our RAFA program, which means healing. And we started it in order to reach out to individuals that are being exploited or trafficked. We started our Women's Drop-In. We've been almost 5 years now engaging with women once a week. We provide showers, we provide clothing, we provide a lunch, and then we try to have other activities. Lisa here does hair once a month, and we're delighted. That is such a transformative experience, and a lot of what we try to do is build relationship. We want people to remember how precious they are. We want to help them rediscover their worth and value, because so many of the individuals just don't think that they deserve to have good things in their life. And so we try to be there for them, to provide a caring place, a love, place where it's non-judgmental. And we call it our Sisterhood of Sisters in the Hood, because every one of us has struggles. Every one of us has something that we're going through. And just knowing that we can be there for each other is a beautiful thing.
My name is Lisa. I work at Araminta. I'm a parent coordinator and consultant. I work there part-time. I met Althea through Araminta, and I was volunteering at her drop-in center. And when Althea found out that I cut hair, it became a game changer for the women at RAFA. So once a month I go there and the women shower, they eat, they wash their hair, and I cut their hair for them for free, and they love it. And it has just been so life-changing for myself and for the women.
I make sure I tell them about the pantry that they offer on 9th Street, because they give food and Pampers and stuff away all week long, except for Fridays. So, you know, you will want that to be known too around here.
You said something about housing. Why is housing so hard, important? What's the situation with housing?
It's not enough of it.
Not enough what?
Housing for the people that's living on the street, or they don't fit in the criteria that people are asking for. They don't have sustainable income for some of the housing, so they become homeless, and they living on the streets, and they living in people boarded up houses and stuff. So, and that's a lot down here in the Brooklyn area. Right there on 9th Street, nothing but boarded up houses. That's where. Yeah, like my partner India said, one of the major things is that a lot of them are on drugs. And a lot of places do not take you if you're on drugs. Like, look at that house right there. That could become a bando if it's not already one. The one that's boarded up. You see some of the wood right there on the windows is down. They're gonna get in there any type of way.
So what is a bando?
It's a bandominium. It's a boarded up home.
Right, they're not gonna hear my question.
Oh, okay, a bando is a bandominium. It's a house that's boarded up. And some of the homeless people break into those houses so that they could have somewhat of a warm place to stay, somewhere to do drugs, somewhere to take their dates at. But that's what they use the bandos for. We outreach, so we would, and if you want to do it at Safe Streets, I got your back.
One thing about me, about how people live. One thing about me.
So this is where one of our girls that live on the street live, but this is her bando. Yeah, she lives here. And this, look at this. First of all, why is it not cleaned up around here? This is awful for somebody to even have to live like this. Again, we do not knock on doors, but we got Safe Streets back, so we knocking on her door to see if she's here today.
When you're doing this work in your community, you should be able to do that.
You're right. You're right.
If you're not doing the work,
you're right.
Then it shows.
Right, when she come out, it's gonna show I do the work. Okay? But this, I don't want her to live like this up. Do something about this. Because the thing is...
Now my thought is, would they cite the individual person or will they clean it up?
Well, who would they cite when a lot of these people are homeless that's living here? They sneaking in here and stuff, so...
And see, in my experience, again, not this situation, that's why I was asking
yeah.
information. If this is kind of like a bando, they would put the wood on there.
Yeah, that would be good.
So that
and I do see that all the time around here, but a lot. Like we were just walking, we showed how they tore some of the wood down.
Yeah.
And
very much.
Yeah, so that they could get in. But again, they see us. There's too many of us anyway. There's a lot of us out here. They're not coming to nobody's doors or anything. When you say us, who?
The community.
The community, yeah. The community definitely can clean us up. Not me. In here?
No, she trying to park right here.
She trying to park right here.
There's no parking.
She might have cleaned it out. She must ain't hear what Brandon Scott said. It's okay.
That's my boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Quick, somebody let her know we outside now.
I just thought.
Thank you.
Run over anything.
Hey. Look at this. Huh? This is. We got to wipe this shit. But still gotta be safe. Yeah, but still, you know, that maybe that'll get her up to working with us to get her into a program. You know, some housing and stuff. Because
how do you determine where to go when you walk in the streets?
We kind of been around in this area for a minute. Okay, we kind of been around in this area a little bit, so we kind of know where to go and what where some of our ladies at. But today maybe they dating or they in or something, or they could be watching us for real. You know. Yeah. Thursday they'll be out everywhere, all over. Yeah, but it's getting warmer. Thursday is Miss Althea's day, so we at City of Refuge on Thursdays. But they out, they bring the food out, come up here, leave their food somewhere. So this is what they do.
They not well. It was a trailer where all of them were staying at. Where they going?
That was right there, and then on Potee. On Potee, it's a but she come up here and she been staying at that bando on 9th. I mean on Pontiac. Yes. Yeah, she's light brown skin? Yeah, she's definitely brown skin. Yeah.
She usually has long, her hair's kind of long. And she's always very upbeat.
Yes. Where? Yes, that's her place, Pennington. Yeah, but she been up here a lot lately. And she was coming to City of Refuge all the time, but we miss her. Since out there place, we miss her there.
We hadn't seen Jasmine since December.
Right.
It was good to see her.
And that's not her. Even if she's not there, she's running on Pontiac, doing something.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen her at all. Get out of that. Get off of that. What you think you're doing? And let's not make no mess. Oh my God, we see Baltimore. Let me be quiet. They never out. Don't play out here. We got Tom out here. I'm being quiet. But where they be?
I'm gonna be quiet.
But why they not coming out, I don't really know.
There's too many of us.
Yeah, that. They're gonna feel as though we're gonna ask them questions and stuff. Especially Jasmine.
Oh, girl.
Jasmine will get everybody to stay in the house. Yes. Yes. Yes, of course. Yeah. And there's so many people that seen us. So, oh yeah, it is too many of us. I just looked back. Yeah, it's okay though. This is definitely something they live in. This is on Potee as well. They had a generator around there with this. And they all lived in there. And it got shot up too.
So we shouldn't get it told
Don, where they gonna sleep at? It's cold. Let's get it told in the yeah. Y'all, they don't have nowhere to sleep. Yeah. Yep. This is somewhere that they would live at. Yeah. Thank you.
Full program how comes along with it. Just coming out alive. What about this?
All right, so the mayor's office of neighborhood safety and engagement, as the human trafficking anti-human trafficking coordinator, we set up these targeted street outreach to go to different parts of the city and provide services and resources for sex workers or victims of human trafficking, just to let them know that we're out here and we care about them, and that we're not out here to arrest them, we're not here to harass them, we're out here for them, to give them like services, provide them a way off the streets, and hopefully change their lifestyle. And so it's really important that we partner with, you see all the different people that we have working out here, all these different organizations, all working together, not individually, but together to go out here and do these outreach. So we're doing them once a month. This is our third one. We've already given out probably over 50 or 60 hygiene kits. The bags with all types of resources, material in them, and some hygiene products, toothbrushes, feminine products, and for them just to know that somebody cares about them. And when they're ready to get off the street, we have the way for them to get off the street. We can take them, and within 10 minutes we can have them somewhere on that road to recovery. I can't do this alone. BPD can't do this alone. New Life can't do it alone. Right. Turnaround can't do it alone. Safe Exit can't do it alone. But we all have to work together, and we have to rely on each other because each of us brings something to the table. That's right. I'm bringing the coordination to the table. I don't have the resources, but I have the partners who are our resources, who can bring that. Yeah. So it's working together and as a collaborative effort, and it's a team effort. That's why when all my correspondence, I always say, team. Yeah. Welcome to the team, because there is no I in team. That's right. So it's a great partnership, and it's it's what we do. We partner with people, and we bring strong partners to the table. Strong partners gets results, and we've gotten results. And you know, these women, they know they're getting these resource bags, and they know that, you know what, when they're ready, and that's a lot of the problem is they're not ready.
Yeah.
But when they're ready, we got the resources, and you know, New Life and just all of our different partners. Our Blue Dot program over at Mercy Medical Center is amazing. We just have a whole bunch of different partners, and it just makes everything stronger.
And we want to thank you, Tom, and Monty, Mark as well, for just the invitation, the opportunity to allow us to serve these folks who are so much in need. So thank you for the opportunity. I just want to make sure.
I love it. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah,
always welcome.
Yeah. Baltimore, we'll be right back.
Across Baltimore, couches fill up, remotes click on, and people tune in. Every Sunday morning at 11:30, families and neighbors are watching the New Life show with Vin McCormick sharing stories of recovery, second chances, and real lives changing. It's the show Baltimore is talking about because hope belongs in every home. Watch the New Life show with Vin McCormick, Sundays at 11:30 a.m. on WMAR TV2. Be part of the New Life movement.
Baltimore, Vin McCormick, host of the New Life show. We had a great show around a sensitive subject, sex trafficking and sex work. We're down here in Brooklyn. We are here with the Mayor's Office of Neighborhood Safety Engagement, MONSE for short. You got some great interviews. We got a chance to see just what it takes to walk these streets and offer services to these women, some of which are not quite honestly ready to go. But we got to be here. We got to do the work nonetheless. So, because you never know when they're ready. So we are here at the behest of the city, and we're grateful for the mayor for allowing Monty to do this, because that takes a lot of courage. So we're here for you, Baltimore. If you know someone who has an issue, mental health or substance abuse, please call the number or text the number that you've been given in our commercial. So we appreciate you, Baltimore. We appreciate you. We love you. Please tune in next week. We out here in the streets, Baltimore. This is what we do. So thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. Baltimore, stand up. New Life. Let's go. Yeah. Came home from the cell, chain still on my brain. Same block, same talk, same corner, same pain. Need change.